Yeah, can you just tell Commissioner Buchanan that I'm not going to be able to make it to work tonight? Thanks. Bye. You okay, sugar?
I can't stand seeing her like this.
Oh, darling, I know, but that's why you're here. You gonna help Marcie? She's
I know, Luna. And I do. I want to help. I want her to be happy. I want her to move on with her life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But that means that I have to let go.
Well, darling, you both do.
How? I love this woman.
Oh, sweet pea, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not easy. But it's something that you gotta do, you know? You know that, right? Pal.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, go on. Spend some time with Marcie, but hurry it up.
Hey, Luna?
Hmm?
What, do you know about how much time I have?
Oh, nobody tells me anything. I mean, it's really sweet up there, but it is not organized. I wish I could tell you, honey, but go on now. I got some helping of my own to do.
Oh, wait, please, Marcie.
I'm gaining on Daniel on the polls, but I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him by Election Day unless I get an act of God. Yeah. Do you think God pays attention to local politics? Huh?
May I?
Please. How are you doing?
Doing a lot of thinking. Made a decision. I'm leaving Llanview.
What? How long for?
Well, for good.
I wonder how it's going with Mom.
Mom? Is anybody?
Hey, I saw the light on. I thought maybe Mom was up, but...
Hey, Joey. No, Mom's out.
I thought you went to Vegas with Natalie to help her celebrate.
We were.
Okay, what's going on?
Joey, Natalie was kidnapped in Vegas, and she's being held for ransom.
Oh my God, what?
Jill, look, it's just as right to tell you your mom's gonna need you. But we're gonna need to keep this as low profile as possible until we can get Natalie back. So I'm gonna have to ask you not to tell anyone else.
Who took her?
The guy's name is Flynn. He runs an illegal gambling racket.
He's Walker Lawrence's brother, which, means he's Mitch's brother as well.
Which means he could be as dangerous as Mitch.
Walker got that cash from you?
$500,000, yes.
So after the wedding was called off, what he really came over here for was the money?
He presented a rather compelling case.
Well, I'm sure that he did for you to cough up $500,000, Dorian. Why did you do it? And better, why didn't you tell me about it?
I called you. Don't you remember? I tried to tell you on the phone, but you so rudely interrupted me before I could finish my
Why would
sentence.
you give Walker that amount of cash?
I didn't give it to him. It was a loan, all right? If he's going to be marrying you, he's going to be part of our family soon, and I didn't think that I could turn him down. Besides which, as I just said, I had every intention of telling you.
Why didn't you tell me? It was...
I love him, Dorian. Look, I love him, but they're just... I don't know what I'm going to find out about him next.
It was just a business transaction, okay? And maybe he just didn't want to worry you.
We both know better than that.
I don't know, Dorian. There's just too many surprises that are connected to Walker. And then when I think about him being Mitch's brother, I don't know if I can ever really trust him.
So, you know what you're doing here?
This is the best way to get your wife back.
Right. And why the hell should I trust you?
Because Natalie's safety is my main concern, Chris.
Oh, right. You were real concerned when you got her mixed up with this maniac.
You know what? You're right. I should have arrested Flynn already. Of course, that's what I was doing when you came barging in that door.
She should have never been there in the first
Hey, Chris,
place.
do you want to save your wife or not? Because if you do, you'll stay out of my way and you'll try not to screw this thing up.
No pain and suffering this time. Just no loose ends.
You know, I can't believe that Johnny McMahon, I can't believe he's a Fed.
Well, you can send him to an early retirement. Clean shots to the head. No witnesses.
Yeah, but what about the other guy, the guy that looks like you? Isn't he your brother?
No, he's not. And let's just say there's not enough room in the world for both of us.
Well, look, boss. You know, you're asking a lot here. I came on for the games. I don't like to get dirty.
You knew the rules would change when the cops got involved. You can thank Agent McBain for that when you see him. Call me when it's done. Thinking of your new husband? He must be sick with worry. If only you'd done what you were told to do.
Christian knows that I'm going to be okay. I mean, I have to be married to your psycho brother. You can't be much worse.
I'm nothing like Mitch.
Don't be too sure.
I'm nothing like Mitch. Don't say that again.
Big brother Mitch must be so proud. Threatening to kill me and blackmailing my family. But look where he ended up.
Mitchell had one fatal flaw. Everything he did was in the name of our father's religion.
He was a sick freak.
I agree. He couldn't control himself with women. He gave in to his more baser instincts.
Yeah, he was a rapist.
Unfortunately, I have yet to give in to that particular compulsion. And, I have no religion, save what money can buy me.
Well, I have news for you. Don't think that my family's gonna give you 1 cent unless they know I'm in one piece.
Your family despised Mitch. And yet, you went ahead and married him anyway.
What do you know about it?
Well, I was counting on you for an important job. Don't you think I checked you out thoroughly?
Well, obviously not thoroughly enough. You thought that I was gonna throw the championship tournament.
Yes, you rolled out the welcome mat for my sick freak brother. And then he just waltzed right back into your mother's life, didn't he?
Mitch tricked me.
Has your family forgiven you?
Things are different now.
And no matter what they say, you've never quite fit in with the Buchanans, have you? It'd be a shame if they had second thoughts about paying the ransom. I know what it's like. being the outsider in one's family. Of course, even the Flynns had to be better than my real father. Look what he did to Mitch. Even so, Mitch was able to hold on to his yearning to be loved. And when he had a daughter, that love made him weak. Ultimately killed him.
What he felt for Jessica was not love.
I wouldn't know. I don't love anyone.
How much money are we talking about?
Well, Mom's putting the house up, and she's trying to get $1 million cash, and Blair's seeing if Dorian has the rest liquid, so.
I guess I don't have to ask why we're not asking Asa.
And Mom said that it's better if we don't tell Asa or Renee until Natalie comes home.
Blair, it's Antonio.
Look, I'm still working on this end.
We're almost ready to go.
Dorian doesn't have as much cash around here as I thought. Look, I need more time, all right?
Natalie doesn't have time.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can around here. Look, Dorian, we need cash. We need cash now to save Natalie. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I mean, I really do hate to sound uncaring, but that whole Vega family, they are so ungrateful.
What does that have to do with anything?
When Christian was a child, who made sure he had shoes on his little bare feet? Who allowed him to eat lunch in her kitchen anytime he dropped by?
So this grudge is about a few pairs of sneakers and a tuna fish sandwich?
I can understand the bride not inviting me to the wedding, but neither did Christian nor Carlotta.
Oh, please, Dorian, we'll have a conversation with Christian and Carlotta or Natalie the next time you see them about their social graces, please. But this is a life or death situation. Do you understand that?
I don't understand why Vicky doesn't pay all of the money. It's her daughter, for crying out loud. Why do I have to pay? Because she can't control her children. Kevin, for example.
Oh, Dorian.
Kevin nearly destroyed my Cassie's life. Now he's about to do the same thing to Kelly by using you. He'll use you, then he will abuse you.
I can't even believe that you're even bringing all this up right now. I can't believe it.
I detest him. All right? I don't trust him. I never will. You steer clear of him, Blair. Do whatever you must.
Oh, whatever I must? What does that mean?
It means stay away from...
Mom, you're back? Is Dad back too?
Sweetie, you must still be half asleep.
Oh, gosh, did I say Dad? I meant Walker. Is Walker back yet?
Look, I know you guys are really eager to be superheroes here, but it's not quite time to save the girl.
Look, I regret getting Natalie into this. I regret getting her into it and not telling her what was going on. The people I work for, they didn't really give me a lot of choice, Chris. They thought she'd throw the match. We'd bust Flynn and we'd go home. Everybody'd be happy.
Well, you underestimated her.
Yeah, I did. She's tough and she's stubborn as hell. Thought I'd help her with Flynn.
Here's twin brother. What's your take on the guy?
Well, Flynn and I never really got along. Mommy always liked him best. Go figure.
All right, so what do you want me to do?
There's another bag like this in the trunk. Don't get yourself seen. What the hell are you doing, Manny?
Don't call me that.
Call you whatever I want. How long you plan on keeping this little charade going?
As long as I need to.
You supposed to disappear after all the surgery?
No, Flynn was supposed to disappear. What do you care, anyway?
What do I care? I want to know what you're really doing here.
I want Flynn out of the picture.
What? So he'll stop blackmailing you?
Very good. I hate cops.
All right. All set.
Time to get in position.
Walker is still in Las Vegas taking care of business, all right, sweetie, but he should be back soon.
Mom, I'm really sorry for faking sick.
Oh, sweetie, I'm not mad at you. I understand. You just lost your dad, and here I tell you I'm going to get married again, and then I don't. You're confused. I'm confused.
Wait, but Mom, you are still getting married to Walker, aren't you?
That is between Walker and me. And you and Aunt Dorian need to let me make my own decisions on
But,
her.
Mom, the
no,
only
but blah,
reason
blah,
why...
blah, blah, blah. You get upstairs right now and go to bed. Look, we'll talk about it later, okay?
Will Walker be home by then?
I sure hope so. I love you, beautiful.
I love you too, Mom.
Good night.
Good night.
I guess we know where Star stands on the whole Walker question.
Yeah. I didn't think she was ever going to accept anybody in my life but her father.
I was kind of worried about that myself.
Well, let me tell you what I'm worried about. I'm worried about you and Walker. One minute you say, I don't think you should trust him, Blair. And the next you say, I think you should marry him, Blair.
And since when is it a crime for me to change my mind?
It is not a crime. I just want to know why you're pushing him on me again, and don't say it's about Kevin.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
Is it about the cash?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
How can you think so little of me? I mean, yes, I am being tough on Walker, but I would be tough on anybody that you were going to be with. I mean, I would. And like you said, Walker is Mitch's brother, and though I really don't believe he's anything like Mitch.
No, I don't either.
You have your doubts about him. True. But you love him, don't you?
Maureen, I love him. I love him, and I'm afraid that I could lose him.
You think Walker's in danger, too?
Yes, I think he's in danger, Dorian. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think so. And if Flynn doesn't get the money, he could take it out on Walker. He could kill Walker and Natalie.
I do have some bearer bonds.
Bearer bonds?
They're as good as cash.
Deposit? You didn't bring the money?
Well, the rest of it's in the vicinity. And I hope Natalie and Flynn are too.
Sorry, they couldn't make it.
Rackham has orders to shoot your husband if he shows up at the money drop.
Insanity really does run in your family.
But perhaps Vega learned his lesson that he should not be where he's not wanted. What? No tears. Not even a plea for his life.
Just so you can get off? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm not worried about it. Because my family is going to pay that money to get me home.
Glad to hear it. There's only one problem, however. You're not getting out of this alive.
I wonder if Natalie knows how scared we all are for her.
She knows that we're going to do everything we possibly can.
I barely had a chance to be a sister.
She'll be back.
Yeah, but she's with Mitch's brother.
And her family is looking out for her. And we are so much stronger than he is.
I feel so much stronger when you're here, but then when you leave, I just fall apart.
I know. Same thing happens to me.
There has to be a way that I can touch you somehow.
I don't know, Marcie. I'm not exactly sure how all this works. I'd do anything, no, I'd do anything to be with you again. Listen, Marcie, if there was a way that I could...
Hold on there, sugar. Now listen, you cannot tell Marcie the future.
I'm not.
You are getting too close for comfort. Now you just give Marcie a little push and you let her do the rest.
Well, how's she supposed to know she's going the right direction?
Faith, darling. Honey, you've already helped Marcie have so much faith in herself already.
I don't know, Luna.
Oh, come on. You're strong. You can do it. You're like your daddy.
Well, after losing Al, I've been trying to make some sense of it all.
I wouldn't waste your time because it doesn't make any sense.
I know that. But I've taken a good hard look at my life, and, well, I was just starting to try to be a father.
There's no question that Al loved you, Max.
But we didn't have enough time together. You know, after we lost Al, I thought that was the end of everything. And then I started thinking more and more about Frankie and Leslie. And how they've gone too long without their father.
You're going to North Carolina?
For how long?
For good.
You sure are going to be missed.
When do you go?
Right away.
I just can't believe you're not going to be around.
Always been a very good friend to me.
I always will be. You take care of yourself?
You too. And of that son of yours.
Well, do that right now.
You know, I really hate the idea of you two acting like strangers. Gabrielle, we just lost Al. Don't lose someone else you love. And Bo, I know it's hard, but don't let her get away from you. If Luna were still alive and I had a chance to be with her, I would spend my whole life trying to make that happen. Listen, well, actually, it's kind of amazing that we've stayed friends through it all.
You're a good man, Max. If you ever need anything.
Okay. I don't know what to say to you.
Well, how about goodbye?
Okay. Except, when am I going to see you again?
How about we just stay in the present, okay?
It's probably all we ever have, isn't it? I don't think I know how to do this without you around because, you see, you're the only one who understands about everything, Al. Okay.
This is 92.5 FM, and you're listening to The Spirit of the Night. For all of you out there missing the voice, I hear you.
What is this?
Just listen.
We can't bring the voice back, but maybe we can help each other move on together.
Who would do this?
Al, if you can hear me from up there in the stars, we miss you, man.
Any news? I'm gonna meet up with your mom. I don't want her transporting that kind of money alone.
What about Blair?
I'm hoping she'll have it by the time we get there.
Okay, well, Grandpa's jet is set to leave to take us to Vegas.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean, us?
Jess, I want you to stay here.
No way, Antonio.
Look, your mother needs you.
No!
Jessica, please.
Antonio, my sister needs me right now.
Honey, you know, I know I told you that I've gotten over my doubts about Walker, but I do feel that a little bit of skepticism in a relationship is healthy.
I just wish Walker had told me about his twin earlier, that's all.
Well, some people don't want to advertise that they're related to a criminal.
Dorian, if he had cut his ties with Flynn, then maybe none of this would have even happened.
Maybe he just loves his brother.
Maybe. Maybe that's all there is to it.
What do you mean?
I just can't help but wonder if maybe Walker and Flynn are in business together. That scares me.
Oh.
Ooh.
You really think so?
I don't know what to think. I told Walker that he had to prove himself to me. Otherwise, I could not commit to him.
But Walker is working with the FBI. That proves something, doesn't it?
No one could ever replace Al Holden. He was the voice. But I'll try to keep his spirit going by carrying on the music.
Any idea who that is?
Seems like I've heard that voice before.
Well, I think I'm grateful to him because he's helping to keep the memory of our son alive, isn't he?
I'm not proud of a lot of what you and I have done together. But you and I should be very proud of having brought Al in this world.
He was taken far too soon.
But he'll always be the good part of me. And he'll always be there to guide me. And he'll guide you, too. Yes.
I really hope you find what you're looking for.
You know what? I think you have. So be happy, okay? Bye.
Do you mind if I sit with you for a while?
I knew you had nerves of steel. I saw you play pool. But you surprise me, and I don't surprise easy.
How's that?
I'm starting to think you really are an ice queen.
Let's see. You've threatened my life. That doesn't make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
What about this newlywed of yours? You're supposed to have passion, but it's well contained.
I wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
Well, that suits me fine. I like seeing the real you. You know, people who grow up lonely have a dark side they can never get rid of. Think about you. All this happy talk about the loving family. You never bought into any of that, did you? And your devoted new husband? I give you a year, maybe 2, tops. You'll tire of him. A girl like you could live a life so many secretly desired.
What's this? Where's the rest of the cash?
Oh, that's right.
No more waiting. Where's McBain? Where's McBain?
Did you miss me, Arthur? Now listen carefully. Slowly put the shotgun down. Nice and easy. Put it down, Arthur. I don't want to shoot you. But I will. Nice and easy.
You know what, Johnny? Nothing about this day is gonna be nice and easy.
The spirit of the night? I don't like it.
Wait, just wait a second. Listen to the guy, you know, and give him a chance.
No, you're the only one who can be the voice. He can't take your place. No one can take your place.
You know, I don't think that that's what he's trying to do. I mean, I think what he's trying to do is to help people, you know, get on with their lives. You know, you need to get on with your life, too.
What life? You're my life.
I understand that. But you are gonna have to move on. I mean, these people can do it. You can do it too, Marcie.
No. I want to know who he is, and you're coming with me.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Marcie.
Mr. Holden, hi.
I'm so glad I ran into you. I wanted to tell you goodbye.
Where are you going?
North Carolina. You know, Al has a half-brother and sister.
Yeah, right, the twins. Well, I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Holden. If it weren't for you, I never would have had Al.
You made him very happy, Marcie. I hope you know that. He changed his whole life because of you.
No, he did that himself. I was just there. Al said, I mean, Al would want you to know that you were an amazing father and that he was very proud of you.
I hope so. Yeah. I'll miss you.
I miss you too.
Hey, you heard that spirit in the night?
Yeah.
I like it.
You do? Mm-hmm. Well, have a safe trip.
Good luck, Dad.
Bye.
I wasn't completely surprised by Max's decision to leave. I understand it. I certainly thought about leaving Llanview myself.
But Max is going for his kids, and you'd be running away. Can't run from the pain, honey.
I'm so sorry.
No, what for?
For pushing you away and for hurting you.
No,
Yes.
honey.
Yes. What I am feeling and what I've been feeling, I didn't want to share it with anybody. I couldn't share it with you. I couldn't share it with anyone. And I couldn't let anybody talk me out of how I was feeling.
But what if I'm just there for you? Just in case you need me.
Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
What do you say? Are you ready to give over to your dark side and live the life you never thought you could?
Go to hell. I got married. And it was perfect. And yeah, all the people I loved were there. And I was really, really happy because none of this was supposed to happen.
None of this would have happened if you would have done what you were told.
Throw the match, right? Just disappoint everyone that I know. Well, you know what? Maybe I started out as a person who could do that, but not anymore. I can't. And I'm not gonna cry or beg to save anyone's life because I don't have to. Because Christian is gonna come here and get me. And McBain, he's gonna make sure that you never see the outside of a prison cell till you're too old to enjoy this dark side crap.
Blair, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a curse.
No!
I can't escape who I am.
No, you're not like Flynn. You're not like Midge. I should have believed you.
Something I have to tell you.
No, we have to get you checked out.
No, there's no time. Listen to me.
What is it?
You must know.
What? What?
Yes.
Okay. It's done, boss.
Huh. Could you repeat that?
I said it's all taken care of. Walker Lawrence, Johnny McBain, that kid Vega, they're all dead.
On the next One Life to Live.
I think it's time that we try again. I want him to understand that you are his father.
Is this goodbye?
Yeah.
I'll have answers very soon on Walker Lawrence and Todd Manning.
We've been done.
Hi, I'm Robin Strasser. I love playing Dorian Lord on One Life to Live. Catch me ruining lives weeknights on SoapNet, the new way to watch soap.